What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Dolphins running back room, who I want to stay on the roster and make the 53, who I think we might have to lose, all those types of things, and just their contracts, everything like that. So, I think I'll go over the ones that are absolutely the safest first. I think Raheem Mostert, with the year he had, obviously, he's safe. We've got him until after next year, which is great. Devon Achane is absolutely safe. We have him through 2026, and he's a fantastic player. Jalen Wright, who we just drafted this year, I think he's absolutely safe. After that, it becomes more question marks. I imagine Jeff Wilson would be our fourth back. Honestly, 2.3 isn't really that big of a deal, to be honest with you. I think an argument could be made for Chris Brooks. I don't want Savon Ahmed, though. We could put him on the practice squad. If no one picks him up, cool. We'll keep him that way. But I don't really care to keep him on the active roster at this point. The good thing about Chris Brooks is that he can play a little bit of fullback, can play a little bit of H-back. He does have that position versatility. He is coming off an injury. But Savon Ahmed, I just don't think he does anything that we don't already have. I think Raheem Mostert, Devon Achane, and Jalen Wright are just better versions of what Savon Ahmed brings to the table. And Jeff Wilson and Chris Brooks, they both have a little bit of power to them. And Raheem Mostert does too, but not as much as Jeff Wilson or Chris Brooks. So they kind of bring us that little bit of versatility. But I do really like the running back room. I do like that we got some more youth as well. I think Jalen Wright really does add to this running back room a lot. So it is going to be tough. And it really depends on how many running backs we keep on the active roster. I would like to keep 4. So I would go with Raheem Mostert, Devon Achane, and Jalen Wright as our top 3. And then let Jeff Wilson and Chris Brooks fight for that 4th spot. I might even just give it to Chris just because of youth. We would still have him for an additional year. Maybe we can see if we can get some kind of trade value out of him, but I don't think anyone would bite on that because we're so close to just cutting him. And I don't think that Chris Brooks survives practice squad at this point. We showed some pretty good versatility from him last year, the way we were using him, so I just don't think he survives. I think someone would definitely snag him. So it kind of does put us in a bit of a tough spot, to be honest with you. But, it's a good problem to have a bunch of running backs you like, I guess. So there is that. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I would appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.